Yo guys, what is going on, and welcome back to Talk MUFC, and welcome back to another stream. Today we got a bunch of news regarding Manchester United, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Paul Pogba, Rashford with his MBE. Absolutely some good news, some not so good news, so let's get into it. So first of all, I want to discuss what's happening with Paul Pogba. So he has withdrawn from France's squad. That he has suffered a right thigh injury in a training session on Monday. So he will miss both of the country's upcoming games in this November international break. He's gonna recover. Nothing too crazy, but lots of Manchester United injuries right now. Not great. But yeah. Moving on to something that I do want to discuss regarding the derby. Harry Maguire, obviously our captain, wrote some words on Twitter that I think are very interesting to read, so let me read them to you. Harry Maguire tweeted out saying, "As a group of players, we are going through a tough period. We know and accept this is nowhere near good enough, and we feel your frustration and disappointment. And we are doing everything we can to put things right, and we will put things right. Thanks for your support, United." So, obviously some great words by Maguire. We did see some other players say the same thing, because that was honestly a completely horrible game. I don't know what to say. I'm still recovering from that game, honestly. It was absolutely horrible. So yeah. Welcome everybody if you just are coming in. Make sure that you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. It would really help support the channel. Also, I have a poll. On stream right now. So, do you think Manchester United is actively looking for a new manager? That is obviously what we all want to know. Is Manchester United looking for a new manager? When will we have a new manager? And if not, what is going to happen? Because I don't know. We need a manager right now, and yeah. There hasn't been much news coming out lately about Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. It does look like he's still gonna be manager. First, the day before yesterday, we had Rodgers that has a verbal agreement saying that he wants to join United and become a manager, but nothing really serious. It's all a bunch of blah blah blah. Nothing serious. So I don't know if we're actually going to have a new manager, and that really worries me. So let me know in chat what you guys think about that. Again, make sure that you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. So, let's get back to the news. So let's talk about Marcus Rashford. Obviously, Marcus Rashford gets the MBE award. He's 24 years old, and it is actually quite great. Amazing achievement for Rashford. Now, you might be asking what he did to get this award. So, he has been recognized for his drive to ensure no child is in need of going hungry during the pandemic. Amazing cause, Rashford. Just very great. This is amazing. So, yeah. He did also give this award to his mom, which is even cooler. It's great achievement for such a young player. Here we can see some pictures of him getting the award. It is a very prestigious award in the UK. Absolutely unbelievable. Now there's always a positive side to a horrible situation at Manchester United. So here we can see some pictures of him. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, let me know in chat what you guys think about this situation. Anyways, let's take a look at some other things regarding Manchester United and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, because that's what you guys all came here for, and let's get into it. So, as at the moment, Ralf Rangnick is the only person that is really interested in the Manchester United job. He is actually pretty interested in this, but nothing really official. Now, we don't really have any major news about this. That's why I don't really know what else to talk about. He is interested, nothing's been signed, and at the moment, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, during a complete crisis at Manchester United, just straight up decided to leave and fly to Norway, as he usually does during an international break. While Manchester United are considering parting ways, they're considering like sacking him, obviously, he's decided to fly to Norway with his family during the international break. Honestly, this is all great, but it shows, in my opinion, that he's not actively thinking about the future of his club. We have a game against Watford, November 20th, and look, if we don't win that game, I think we'll win it. But if we don't, we are, I don't know what we are anymore. So, make sure you guys let me know in chat what you guys think of this. And, yeah. So. But my thoughts on this is that Manchester United are not close on sacking anybody. That's what we know. That's what we know. Fabrizio Romano told us. It's 3 days after the Derby defeat, and there are still no contacts between Manchester United board and the managers. No talks, nothing. Just nothing's going on. Okay? Manchester United, they're in the middle of a crisis, and nothing, absolutely nothing is going on. Quite worrying for me. So, the Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, obviously still supported by the main part of the board members, the Glazers. Listen, the main issue here is the Glazers. They need to leave, but they won't, obviously, because they run the club. But the main issue is to remove the Glazers. That is the core of the issue, because they are the ones that are not sacking him. Everybody understands that we need to sack him, but the Glazers simply can't. They simply don't understand that we need to do it right now, today, okay? And we're 3 days in, like I said, and I don't see us sacking. I don't see us sacking our manager, which I believe is a very, very big issue. Also, our best player, Cristiano Ronaldo, is already saying that he might want to leave this summer. He might want to leave this summer if we don't qualify for the Champions League. Now this actually looks like Arsenal. You know, they're actually now ahead of us. They're in 5th, we're in 6th. Absolutely absurd. And look, remember when Arsenal was going through their downfall, Thierry Henry, all their best players started slowly leaving the club. One player left, the other player left, and yeah. Now look, we have Cristiano Ronaldo that wants to leave Manchester United if they do not qualify for the Champions League next season. This means that if we don't qualify top 4 in the Prem, he will leave, or at least he wants to leave. We are becoming a downfalling club, and the only answer to this is we need to sack our manager. Now look, I don't have anything against Ole, okay? He's a great person from what I've heard. I think he's a good guy and everything, but look, he's not changing his strategy, okay? He's not doing it. He keeps on playing Fred. He keeps on playing the same players. And why do we still have Maguire as our captain? Why don't we have Cristiano Ronaldo as our captain? It is absolutely absurd. So many things are absurd about our club right now, and we need a new manager, and we need one today. Let me just quickly take a look at this standings of our... Look, we're in 6th. Arsenal are in 5th. We might not qualify for the Champions League. Okay? And this is worrying because if we don't, that is the absolute craziest thing I would not be able to imagine that. But with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and his tactics, it's definitely a possibility. Okay? Absolutely unthinkable. It's unthinkable. Okay? So we need a new manager, and that is a fact. It's a fact because Cristiano Ronaldo could leave. Other players could start leaving. Like, imagine, guys. Imagine we have Ronaldo leaving, then we have Fernandes leaving, and then we have De Gea leaving, and then their whole squad leaves, and then we become Barcelona. We become the Barcelona. Everybody leaves with horrible management. United are a horribly managed club right now. It's the truth. We are a horribly managed club right now, and we need to leave. So, I don't really have anything else to tell you guys, but it's absolutely horrible. The only thing we know right now is that Ralf Rangnick is interested in the Manchester United job, and at this point, anybody other than Ole is good. That is my opinion. We do have some good news, obviously, if you guys are just tuning in. Marcus Rashford gets the MBE. Absolutely great. He's only 24 years old. Paul Pogba will not be playing for France's squad. He did suffer a pretty serious thigh injury in his right leg, and will miss the next 2 matches. I wish him a fast recovery and all of that. Harry Maguire's message after the game really touched me. No matter what you think of him as a player, this tweet, absolutely great. It's ironic that he understands and he feels what he's understanding that this is absolutely unacceptable and trying to support United fans. Ole, I'm not so sure about that. He keeps on making the same mistakes. The players understand it. Everybody understands it, other than Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I think that Eric Bailly, let me quickly, also had an interesting tweet after the game. Obviously, nobody's more frustrated than him. Absolutely. Okay, he did get an own goal, but look, I think he's been putting in some amazing performances, really great performances, and that own goal, not to blame on him, but the players, they're coming out with these incredible words. He says, nobody's more frustrated than me. I have to keep my head up. No excuses. So, definitely some great words coming from Eric Bailly. Really nothing else to discuss here. We are in the 3rd day of the international break. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is still not sacked. It is not okay, and we need a new manager. We need one today, but I'm afraid it's not going to happen. I'm afraid it's not going to happen. I'm afraid we're still going to have him come the Watford game. Okay, and I remember after that last press conference, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer mentioned that we're going to go front foot and aggressive. Look, the Watford game, of course you're going to be aggressive because it's Watford. What can you expect from Manchester United other than destroying Watford? And we better destroy them, because if we don't, I don't know what else to say, chat. If you guys are enjoying this video, make sure to smash a like. Let's try to get 10 likes on this video. It would really help support the channel. Yeah. So, nothing coming in from Fabrizio Romano. Nothing really anywhere other than some silence. It's silence. Manchester United, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is in Norway while we are in a crisis, while no words are coming out. Fabrizio Romano doesn't have anything. He didn't tweet anything about MUFC after this. nothing about Manchester United. We do have some injuries at Manchester United that are nothing too serious, but we hope them a fast recovery. Marcus Rashford also is still recovering from an injury, but some great news with his MBE award. And I don't know, guys. I don't really know what to say about this. I don't see a good future for our club. I don't think Solskjaer will be sacked anytime soon. I think they'll give him a couple more games. And he should have been sacked after the Liverpool game. I keep on saying that because he should have been sacked. Everybody knows it. Because if he wasn't sacked then, and still they gave him Atalanta game, a horrible performance. I think they should have sacked him after that Atalanta game. Even they gave him the derby. That is honestly, I think it was the absolute worst performance by Manchester United I've ever seen. It was absolutely, other than Liverpool maybe. And we controlled 20% possession there. Liverpool had, everybody jokes around they had a great training session, and yes they did. It was like a training session for them. They played right past us. We made so many defensive mistakes. I don't know why Ole Gunnar Solskjaer still always plays Maguire. Look, I think he's a good player, but there's always something wrong. Try a different combination. Maybe Varane, Bailly. We have other players. But he keeps on playing Fred in the midfield. Why do you keep on playing that 4-2-3-1 or that 3-5-2? I made a video about Manchester United's best lineup that I think we should have. And in my opinion, we should have a 4-3-3. Under a manager like Erik ten Hag or Zidane, I think that's what we're going to have. Look, at the moment, obviously, I would want Zidane as my number one choice for our club. He's the best choice, he's the most experienced manager, and we need a manager that has a name. That is my opinion. We need a manager that has a name, that people know about, that has some reputation. And Zidane is definitely that type of manager. Now, he hasn't been showing much interest in joining our club. Because, I don't know about you, but if I were Zidane, I don't think I would want to go coach Man United. If I'm such a highly praised manager, I don't know if I want to go to Man United right now. We have the best squad and one of the worst teams. We need Ole Gunnar Solskjaer to leave. We need a new manager, and we need to change up our tactics, and we need to come strong after the international break. But I'm afraid that as of right now, if you go to Manchester United's main page, okay, their news, we don't really see anything about Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, any major news about it. Okay, chat? And that is very, very worrying for me. Like I said, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, I have nothing against him, but he just doesn't play the way we need him to play. The way we need him to play the tactics. Okay? He keeps on playing the same exact stuff, the same exact players over and over and over again. He's like, something gets stuck in his head, and then he can't get it out. He just he keeps on saying the same thing over and over and over again, chat. And look, he also has Maguire as the captain. Why don't you just freaking rip that armband off him and give the armband to Ronaldo? Okay? Our real GOAT. He's our best player. Everybody knows that, except Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Why do you have him as our manager? As our captain. Why? Look, Ole needs to leave. That's really it. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure that you smash a like on it and also subscribe to the channel. Thanks for everybody that stopped by. We are a brand new channel about Manchester United. That's what we do around here. So if you are new and you are a Manchester United fan and you are Ole out, because look, if you're not Ole out, then you probably, then I don't know what to tell you. We're not Ole out as a person. He's a good person, but we're Ole out because of his horrible tactics and the players he keeps on playing. Okay? So, if you are Ole out, make sure that you smash a like on the video and also subscribe to the channel for more Man United content. Make sure that you guys all go check out my last video. It's my message to the Glazers, where I basically say what is happening at Man United. All are horrible. All are things that we did bad this season, and then saying a message to the Glazers that you guys need to sack Ole. We will be back later this week for more Man United news regarding if Manchester United are finally gonna sack him, because my opinion right now is they won't. That is my very, very sad opinion right now. They won't sack him, but if they do, we will definitely be back with a video and a stream. I will see everybody in my next video or stream. See you guys all later. Bye.